Pit stop. Girl. We made it. We made it through our first official live, and you made it through your first official canning experience. You did it.
We've been making do for a night. Joy comes in the morning light. This is my life. This is my story.
Hey, young world, it's Lydia. So, pit stop. Girl. We made it. We made it through our first official live, and you made it through your first official canning experience. You did it. That's all I gotta say. You did it. And that's about it. So I wanted to come up here and shout out Gigi Naturals Homestead for this amazing natural soap that she sent, that I purchased from her. So you guys all go support Gigi Natural. Now, I used this before I came and did my short video on wetting up stuff. I gotta be careful. Anyway, so this is the ginger plantain. It's a beauty healing ginger plantain, and I'm real refreshed, and I'm ready to get this video out the way. So thank you, Gigi. I also used the facial. It's called Flexing My Complexion. So maybe I'll just get one tone. I'm going to basically use it until the bar is gone, and maybe you guys will see difference. You don't notice probably, but I'm light right here, and then I'm dark right here, you know. But so we'll see what happens. All right? Now the smell of this is enough to make you go do what? Now, we're not eating it like you, Naya.
I licked it. It was a big difference.
Naya licked it because it smelled so good.
I tested. My tongue tested.
But you should have never put your tongue on
My
it.
tongue had a mind of its own.
So her tongue had a mind of its own. I don't know if y'all hear in the background or not. But anyway, it smelled so good. I looked straight at my bananas, which I only got 2, and said, I'm making me some banana nut bread now. So thank you, Gigi. And I'm about to make this banana nut bread. You always, when baking, you always start with the wet ingredients. I do know that. All right. So I'm going to be using 1 cup of milk. I don't have no whole milk, no almond milk. I have some evaporated milk. So that's what I'm using. Another wet ingredient is an oil. I should have put the oil first, but the bread man going to mix it together anyway. So it should be fine. All right. So that's a 1/2 cup of coconut oil.
No, that's 1/4.
What is it?
1/4.
1/4 coconut oil. Thank you. This is 2 bananas. Smushed up. Alright, 2 bananas. It didn't cause for no vanilla flavor. The recipe that I followed didn't cause for none. But I'm going to put some in there, you know, and I let my spirit move me. So I can cook. I think I can. So I'm going to go with the dry ingredients. 3 cups of flour. You can use wheat flour. The young lady who I saw on the YouTube said that if she used wheat flour or white flour, she still just used the same amount of flour. So she don't change anything. She used 2 cups of regular sugar. I'm down with that Morena now, y'all. So I got 1 cup of Morena sugar. That was 2 1/2 cups measuring. Yeah, these were 2 1/2 cups. So this 1 cup, 1/4 brown sugar. That's what she did, so I'm doing it. It seemed like a lot, but hey, it's supposed to be a sweet and savory bread. Let's see. She used baking soda. She used 1/2 teaspoon, 2 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda. But why would she use 2 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda? It was 2 teaspoons. I'm about to say, because 2 1/2 teaspoons make 1. So it's 2 teaspoons. You know, Naya helped me, y'all. I don't be in this kitchen by myself. We all cook together, and I'm fortunate to have a daughter that's 13 years old that can cook her own meals. Fried chicken, French fries,
I made that today.
Baked chicken, noodles with the eggs swimming on top, eating it with chopsticks. Oh, she can cook. So everybody beef for sale. How much salt was that, Nani?
It was like a dash.
A teaspoon. It was like a teaspoon of salt.
It wasn't a lot. Just a little bit.
Alright, so I'm going to just do a little bit. This kosher salt, so let me just do it by eye. That's all I can't see it, it's too much light, but that's what I'm doing. They said something. Oh, she didn't use nuts neither. What?
I don't like nuts.
I mean, you ain't want me to make the banana bread, so don't eat none at all. Alright, so
I wasn't taking you serious.
it's like a half a cup. It's like a half a cup. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I'm going to use this one now. But this one got the writing gone. So yeah, it's like a little shy of a half a cup. Alright, so that's all the ingredients, right? I got it all in there.
Yes.
So again, you got me making banana nut bread for the first time. It's another first timer. Now, actually, back in the day, I used to make banana nut bread from scratch. I learned the recipe in middle school. I came home and made it. And they had, my Uncle Raymond and my cousin Raymond and my mom had me making banana bread all the time. I don't even think that was middle school. I think that was like high school. So basically, I'm going to set this on the express setting, which is going to be 90 minutes. I'd already set it. So that's good. So basically, now all this do, it mixes up the product, and it then, once it's finished mixing, it actually bakes it. I want to go ahead and tell Tina, good job on accomplishing your canning your past today. I want to thank Gigi for a great product and supporting me all the time on my channel. And Tina, you too. I want to also thank Woman and Woman Gardening Homestead, not gardening. Woman and Woman Homestead, that's Tank and Tina. Thank you. Tank, I kept hearing you in the background saying, And I want to thank Joy, Gardening with Joy. Thank you for that amazing shout out and enjoying your gifts. It was my pleasure to be able to, have fun with y'all and then sing y'all something. That felt so good. I love my garden community. I love each and every one of you guys. We had so much fun. I love looking forward to your videos, seeing that great content everybody put out. Her Healthy Home. That lemon tree made it. I know you know to cut the leaves off and bring it back, but it made it, and we're going to see how little Liza Jane children do out here in these streets. I want to thank Love Lady for her shout out when I mailed her gift. Actually, Her Healthy Home didn't win anything. I just had so much, I knew I would be my pleasure to send her some. And that's the same thing with Love Ladies. She didn't win anything, but I still send her some. And that makes me feel good to be able to give something that could be beneficial, because had I known the stuff I know from the garden community, I would have never bought a lemon tree, number one, and never pruned it, number two, and never had good enough sense to mail it, number three. So we're going to let this bake. I'm going to come back and give y'all a Snapchat, hopefully, and let y'all see what was going on. Let me go back on a rundown of all my people that was in my Zoom. We had Tina from Pit Stop Garden. We had Love Ladies from Love Lady Garden Projects and more. And it's Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden, because she knows it's in the kitchen first, not in the garden first. So that's why you should do canning again. So anyway, we got Garden with Joy, Her Healthy Home. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Tina and Tank, Leah and Tank.
Joy?
It was Leah and Tank from Woman and Woman Homestead. Gardening with Joy. Love Ladies Projects. Gardening Projects and more. It was so much, y'all. Oh, let me check on her, because they did say something about Smiths. Oh yeah, she looking good. Should I bring them in? Bring them on in. I'll add it to the video. lid right there. So that's what the bread man do, y'all. I'm just helping it out. Yeah, it needed helping. Because it's all white. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, y'all. I'm going to come back with the final result. I'm going to get this shout out. I just wanted to go ahead and add that I did forget to put the eggs in it. The eggs were right in my eyesight the whole time, and I did not add the eggs at the time. But I did go back once I noticed that the eggs were not in, with the help of Naya, of course, tell me, did you put the eggs in? I'm like, oh. So I went over there to it and just put the eggs in and beat it up. You know, just lifted up and beat it. The banana nut bread did turn out good. I hesitated to post this video because I was having trouble with pronouncing names and giving people the proper shout out. And I forgot the eggs. And I let Naya tell me, you know, maybe you shouldn't post it. So I never posted it. But here it is. This was from Sunday. And I want to go ahead and discuss my grand prize winner at this time. It was Clausen World. You guys go and show her some love. She came into the group, gave us a lot of great information. Very helpful, very nice young lady. She's one of my top channels I always dedicated to looking at. That's Clausen World. Congratulations. I don't know if she received her gifts as of yet, but I do know sometimes when her packages come in, she waits several days to open them, and I didn't tell her a lemon tree was coming. So a lemon tree cutting was coming.